Nobody ever asked you guys about the competition, right? How do you guys answer it? I mean, I'm sure you're hearing it all the time. Like, how's the competition going? How is it?
I feel like the competition is going very good. I mean, we both are competing against each other, but we're always helping each other out there on the field, always giving each other, we're making each other better at the end of the day. Even though we're competing, KJ does a rep good, clapping them up, dabbing them up, same thing with me. So we're just out there getting each other better every day.
Yeah, I would say the same. Just really want to see the quarterback room succeed as a whole. And I think the competition in our room, I think it's good for everybody to look at the quarterback position and being able to see us compete because that just, I mean, that's going to trickle competition throughout the whole team. And I think that's what is going to make us a little bit special this year.
AJ, I think in the spring you were talking about, working on some of your fundamentals and stuff like that. How do you feel like things have gone?
I feel like things are going good. I mean, the transition from spring ball to now fall camp, I mean, just getting better at quickening up my reads more, getting the ball out on time, and just seeing defense a little bit more better than I did in the spring. So I feel like it's going good. The progression is most definitely going better.
Coach Stewart said consistency with you, making sure you connect on some easier throws and some easier completions and stuff like that. How do you feel like you've progressed there?
Yeah, that's been the story of my life since I've been here. So just keep on getting reps at it. And I think last year my thing was having an idea pre-snap and getting through my reads quicker so things don't surprise me a little bit. So as we get more reps, I feel like it's just been better and better every single day. Just pre-snap reads, pre-snap looks, and then understanding to get off progressions faster and maybe see those guys before they get open, and so I don't have to rush things and just use my form that I've been throwing the ball since I've been 15 years old.
So Cramsey and Mitch told us both that they intentionally try to stress you guys out, yelling in the headphones, just all kind of stuff. And today was the speaker right behind you. How does that affect what you guys are doing?
It just put us in a predicament like we're going to be in the ACC environment when we're on the road. So, I mean, really just having that small speaker that's on Coach Franklin's chest. And then you got the big speaker that's all the way outside. Just having both of those, you really can't – you got to be loud. So, I mean, really just it's all about communication. So, trying to get clear communication to the old line, trying to be loud, make sure everything's still going all right, even though through the crowd noise and stuff like that. So, I feel like it's good for us. It's good for us to be in that situation.
Yeah, I think it's great that we're doing that now, and it's like 2 times louder with Coach Frank carrying that big speaker around too. So we're going to be in hostile environments, and I think the whole idea is just to be calm in those situations. Be clear, concise, communicate well, but also be calm and confident in those situations as well.
Yeah. So yesterday you hit Crutch with I think 88-yarder. The defense might have been offside. Did you notice that and okay, free shot, or was that the call all along?
Yeah, that was it was a free shot basically. If the defense dropped offsides, roll to the right and then throw it up, give him a chance to go make a play, and then Crutch, he does what he does, just went and made the play and just outran everybody.
You came up big the other day. It was the last play of the deal and found Lockwood down the middle. Can you maybe talk about your progression, why you found him?
Yeah, we do a really good job in walkthroughs, talking about the situation and having the plays. And Coach Krams does a great job of telling us what he's thinking, like when we get in those situations. So it was a deal where I kind of knew exactly what we are gonna what play we were gonna get to, and it's one of our it's our base play. So and he says something like reads never change. Fourth and on the 15-yard line, last play of the game, the read doesn't change if it's the first play of the game. So just really taking what Coach Cram said and applying it. I mean, it made it easy. And Ty, he's been making a lot of good plays this camp, and I was happy to see him make that one too.
KJ, I know you and CJ are pretty close, right? Just how have you seen him evolved? It seems like he's become a voice on the offense as well. What have you seen from him, his progression from last year to now?
Yeah, he's made huge jumps and huge strides every year we've been here. He started his freshman year. I think he played the first few games. Last year he was a starter for us. He played really well, and this year he's stepping into that role, like you said, where he's able to be is an older guy, and it's crazy to say that he's an older guy now. But he's got a voice on the team. He's a leader. He's well respected. He's a really hard worker, and I think that's what makes CJ special. That he works really hard, and I think everybody sees that, and guys are very open to listen to him because of that.
Have either of you ever been in a quarterback competition before? High school, Pee Wee, anything like that?
Nah, last year was my first year ever being in a quarterback competition at Memphis. So nah, I'm new to it, but it's most definitely I'm never running from a challenge. I mean, I accept the challenge, and I feel like it's gonna make me better at the end of the day.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like quarterback competition. Like we knew Taylor was going to be the starter, but there's still like there's competition every single day. Like playing quarterback at the college level, regardless if you started for 2 years or not. Like you're competing against the guys in your room every day. So that's the thing. Like Hank, Cade, and Braden, like they're competing as well. So we're just going in there and competing every day, and we're all trying to be the best that we can be.
We see some of these periods where it's like 2 minutes left, a minute left, and situational stuff. I mean, how much do you guys kind of relish that time, and how important is that time, I guess, in the competition and just your overall development when it's kind of there's some stakes going on in the practice setting like that?
Go ahead.
All right, yeah, I think it's very important, and I love how Coach Silverfield and Coach Krams like are giving us like every single possible situation that we can get into the fall, and I truly don't think they're gonna skip one. Like they're touching everything. Like today with 27 seconds left on the 15 or 17 yard line. Like that's something like that I wouldn't even have thought about doing. But we're touching every single basis, and again, it gives you a sense of comfort and calm, like when those situations arrive in the fall, especially like the success that we've had as an offense in those situations. Like when the fall comes around, it's like, okay, we've done this before. Like we won't be surprised by anything that comes our way.
Like KJ said, I mean, we just won't be surprised when those situations arise in the fall. So, I mean, really just good job for Coach Cramsey and Coach Sherfield putting both of us in those situations so we can know what to do when the time comes.
Coach Ramsey told us, I think, early on, maybe second, third practice, he sat down with both of you guys before fall camp started and had a conversation, just intense few weeks. Somebody's going to be the winner. I mean, how important was it to hear that from him, just that, him being honest with you guys, and what do you remember maybe the most about that conversation with him?
I feel like it means a lot for him to sit us both down and just tell us what it is straight up, and then really just whoever's the starter, I mean, we know that we're gonna have each other's back no matter what. I mean, if KJ is the starter, if I'm the starter, I mean, we both got to be ready at the same time because you never know what can happen. So we're both competing every day. We're both preparing like we're going to be the starter, even when one of us is announced as the starter. The next guy still has to be ready and prepare like the starter because you never know what can happen. So just loving on each other and really just honing in on everything, trying to make the whole team better as a whole because at the end of the day, we're all a team. We're all reaching for that one goal and trying to get to Vegas in January. So I feel like it's going to be good.
Yeah, I think it was very important, and it meant a lot to me, and I'm sure it did mean a lot to you too, AJ. Just him being so honest and straightforward about it. I mean, we've known the situation since January. Like we've heard about the quarterback battle since January. We've been in the quarterback battle since January, and I think it was just great to kind of like break the ice and just say, okay, guys, we're battling out. We got fall camp. There's probably somebody going to be named after fall camp. But at the end of the day, we're all going to be all right. Y'all are both great quarterbacks. Y'all both can win games. Y'all both are going to win games here as quarterbacks. And when one guy gets named the starter, the other guy, like, his job is to push him every day and be his biggest cheerleader. Because we're gonna have some battles, and we're going to need both of us to win these games.
KJ, it's been almost 9 months since you got your first start against Missouri. How do you feel like you've grown since then, and have you felt that things have maybe slowed down for you a little bit on the field?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to get the first start out of the way. It was a great feeling last November, but again, that's a long ways away, and I got a blank slate now, so I think my goal is just to go out there and prove myself to the guys that I can, help us win football games.
KJ, what do you think about y'all's defense? What have you gotten from them challenges?
Yeah, so we got Quincy Rose, the grown man, off the edge, and he's going to be a guy, and I'm so happy for Quincy, and I'm excited to see how he wrecks games this year. I think our linebacker room is very good. B. Shaw, Quay, Wyatt Simmons, all those guys are doing a great job. They fly to the ball. Corners, Joker, Lakai, and Shelton, they play with a chip on their shoulder. And it's evident, like they're always going to be the loudest guys. They're always going to be guys that are flying to the ball. And our safeties, they've been ball hawks as well. So I'm just really excited to see what Coach Roberts and the guys do this fall.
Mitch was just in here talking up Chris Marshall. You got a touchdown to him today. What have you made of his camp?
Oh yeah, Chris. I mean, he's just emerged as that receiver that when in doubt we can go to at all times. So I mean, really just adding him to the team, really just knowing where he's at almost every play, and just him making plays every day just to prove that he can be the receiver one on the team. I mean, all the receivers can, but Chris has emerged and just really just been honing in on everything since he got here in the winter.